What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike. This video brought to you by the fine folks at Maples Rib Company.
Flip the switch, turn the light on Tuesday night. Long Beach State men's basketball back in Long Beach, back in the mid, and a great crowd on hand.
It was the Century Club's Steps Out night, Long Beach's finest philanthropic organization, packing the U player room to get all warmed up for a game. And it was quite a game, JJ. We've got some impressive big-time hoops on store.
Indeed. 49ers taking on Boise State. Obviously, the Niners coming off the upset win over Pittsburgh, the overtime loss at San Diego State. Great crowd. Clipper Darrell getting them all fired up. How about James Harden in the building? Perfect for November.
Yeah, that's a no playoffs beard, and then, oh my.
That's the real prospector Pete.
Special night.
Taking in this game, the Broncos coming in undefeated, but very young. So this 49ers team hoping to get right and give this home crowd something to cheer about. Well, in the outset, it was sleepy, I'll say.
The first 5 minutes of the game brought to you by Ambien, as the Niners and Broncos kind of seemed to be sleepwalking through this game. Turnover, though, as you might expect, got the Niners woken up.
Larry Anderson to Casper Ware to James Ennis. Great passing right there around the perimeter. Banks still open, even though it's a Tuesday night for LAX. And then TJ Robinson, story of the evening.
Mr. Robinson is the story of the night. This is a classic TJ Robinson night, and what a night to set a record. He became Long Beach State's all-time leading rebounder, just the second 49er over 900 rebounds, and probably looking at 1,000 this year.
He said he didn't come to school to be a rebounder, but he needed to be that, so he worked on it, and that's his game now. So impressive. What else was impressive was the passing. Ennis Diversevich to TJ, Ware to Mike Caffey to Ennis. Great pass from the freshman Caffey right there. Ennis with the nice finish. We'll get back to him because Ennis to Larry Anderson and one. Long Beach State goes up 27.
Yeah, it seemed like maybe they were going to run away with it. Ennis, 3-ball, it's good. The bench wants to make sure that you're aware of it.
Speaking of the bench,
Peter Papa Giorgio, our favorite Greek food in the building, nomming on some three-pointers right there. And then JJ.
No way.
Pinch me.
No way. Ennis for three.
I didn't even think Ennis knew how to go downtown, but he knocks that tray ball down. He's as surprised as we are.
They go up 18, but the Broncos buck back big time on the boards. Kenny Buckner with 2 of his 14 right there and one. Is that enough B's for you?
It was a killer B's performance to be sure, and it was a killer threes as they go on a 9-0 run. Anthony Dermott with 5 threes and 20 points, keying that off.
Ozzy, oi, oi, oi. Should be leading by a lot more than 9 at halftime. Clipper Darrell for your halftime enjoyment. That lady on the front row is just not having it though.
Clipper Darrell, the happiest guy in the building right now because Long Beach State still struggling. Seemed like a game they might have been able to run away with, but Boise State hung in it, still hitting those threes. They pulled within 7 points.
However, Mean Gene Phelps getting it going in the open floor, and then TJ with the loose ball and some.
Oh, did you expect to see that or not? I think teams still don't know that kid is left-handed.
TJ gets that one to go, then Ennis, I'm the long arm of the law, swipes that ball out with the kiss.
So much wingspan, he might as well take off. Long Beach now up 15, again starting to feel like they're going to pull away with it, but nah.
Boise answers, starting with the turnover, like it was at San Diego State. 15 turnovers for the 49ers tonight, 8 threes for the Broncos. They get within 10 points.
And you kind of expect this because Boise State averaging over 90 points a game in their first 3. You knew they were going to get streaky and hot. Fortunately, the 49ers had the answer with some great play from Eugene Phelps, 11 points, 5 rebounds.
How about Mike Caffey, 20 minutes, 8 points, 2 assists, no turnovers, and 2 steals for the freshman.
Ennis, we're very excited about this kid. 6-9, 16 points, 6 assists, and 2 steals. But, of course, the night belonged to TJ Robinson.
8 of 9 for them from the field, 18 points, 13 rebounds, 5 of those very historic for Mr. Robinson. A 10-point lead. Mr. Double-Double is back in the building, and Long Beach State is back on the winning track.
We've read and written so much about this team, it's hard to believe the season is only 4 games old, but we are a long way from the finish with this Long Beach State 49er team. You know you want to stick around for the ride right here at GazetteSports.com.